Level 100. That's the level I'm not at. I'm at level 114 is what I'm at, apparently. I don't actually know. This was like 2 days ago, and I'm already like that many levels up. I don't know how. I don't know what. I don't actually know how I managed. I'm at like 10 mil earned. I was at like 40 at one point, and then I just sort of like built, and then it like, and now it's here, you know, and now it's here. What? It's
been a weird these past.
Well, yes, I hit this the other day. I hit level 100. I should have saved it. I was going to save it so you guys could see it, but I forgot to, and I opened it because I was on with my mates playing Grand Race and Demo Royale and doing a bunch of challenges. You can see I've got everything done in 911, in Liberty Walk, in the Hawaii Scenic Tour almost, the Donut Media, Japan. I've done a fair bit. That I don't know where that is. This I don't know. Overtakes, they're annoying, alright? They're really, really annoying. But how on earth have I gotten to level 100? In fact, how on earth has... how on earth has these guys got to level 1,500? 1,500! What are you talking about? We had less time than usual. The game only began on September 11th, but obviously the first week began September 6th. We were delayed a certain amount of time. But I actually know how these guys have gotten this high up. I know exactly how these guys have gotten, what, 151 million XP? I know how that's happened. And I'll tell you in this video. And just like the way I made 10 million bucks, I managed to get to level 100, which I was worried about. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm making level 100 in the end. I'm gonna have to grind. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit here and grind. I'm gonna have to play XP races and whatever. And obviously, a money guide will be out soon, don't worry. But instead, I ended up doing it the fun way, you know? I may be grinding. I'm also going to be using this video as an excuse to also get some more grinding done for parts, because like I said in my 10 mil but still having fun video, the only thing I'd actually grind for is parts. I am not going to grind for money. I'm not going to grind for XP. I just sort of only need parts as far as actual grinding. And maybe that's helped a little bit, but I don't... Oh! Are they ever gonna fix the AI? Like, are they ever gonna do that? Let me give you some more tips, right? Let me give you some more tips on how I got to level 100 in the first ever week, in the month, sorry. Well, like I was saying, I've been grinding parts a little bit. This is what I've been doing to get parts. I go this event, it's the Hummer Express event, I think is the name. You do it, you go this way instead. Round, at the beginning you saw me turn around. This will be in my parts guide as well. There we go. And off we are. And then you just do it regularly. I guess you can see it here, I suppose. I will often nos through this bit. But this is the only bit of grinding I've been doing. Maybe this has helped me a little bit. Maybe this is actually done more than I think it has, because I wasn't doing this too much before I hit level 100. I basically only got to level 100 grinding through Grand Race and, well, being really bad at Demo Royale. Even though I'd be bad, every now and then I'd get like a 15 kill game, I'd get like a 10 kill game, something like that. But I would just drop in, die, go again, drop in, die, go again. And all of a sudden, I'm level 100. How does that even happen? I don't know. I definitely think there should be more of a reward for getting to level 100. Like, what is there at the moment? Just like American Legend, except it's gold? But instead it just looks like a really icky yellow instead. And it's a name tag is all it is. I mean, I guess it'll be rare, right? Like, this is one of the shorter ones ever because it was only 3 weeks plus, like, 2 days only, compared to every single other one, which is going to be 4 weeks or 5, like the European one. So yeah, it'll be rare, I guess. The American Legend name tag. And then we go on to JDM next, but there's a bit of confusion there. For some reason, in the car meet location, it says European is next. But every single other thing in this game has said JDM is next. So we'll just find out on Wednesday, I guess. And also, we get some new things Wednesday. Speaking of Wednesday, I definitely didn't do it quick, you know? I managed to... It still took a lot of time. It still took a lot of time. Like, again, we're in the last week, you know? I believe we are, at least. We're in the final week of the American month. And that's when I've gotten all of it done. I've got all of it done in the last 7 days of the update. Well, the first update. It's not really an update. It's the base version of the game, I guess. In fact, this is the first time we're playing the game without any updates, I guess, you know. And also, everyone seems to think that there's going to be weekly playlists or that we're going to get a new playlist every month. They confirm new playlists every season. That's every 3 months, which sucks, but that's what it is. Now, really quickly, did you know that this Revuelto, even though it's a pretty new Lamborghini, it's actually not the newest Lamborghini. The newest Lamborghini in the world right now is actually this utter monstrosity, the Lamborghini Lanzador. And my unpopular opinion is that if it had regular-sized wheels, it would actually be an alright car, because it's supposed to be a Grand Tourer. But this is the kind of news and opinions you would know about and be up to date with if you checked out the Stick Drift podcast out every single Monday. Car podcast about all things car culture, racing games, motorsports. Check it out. Yeah, this is the last one, October 4th. What day is it today? 28th? Okay. To be fair, I did it. I think I did it during American Dust, actually. So, not in the last week. How on earth did these guys get so high, though? I'm glad to see it's possible, right? I'm glad that it isn't just a grind fest. Look, being first, second, third, that, well, let's just say it's gonna be virtually impossible to get on the main stage over here. The first, top one, there we go, September 2023. What are all of these? Oh, these are all to come up. Oh, it doesn't show. Oh, it doesn't show first, second, third, fourth. It shows first, and then the first for the next one, and then the first for the next one. Ah, right. I don't know what these mean though. CCC, BBB. Ah. Yeah, look, you're never getting on here. You're never getting on here. Like, you have to have so much time. I thought it would be like average of summit position, maybe average of grand race wins, average demo royale place, average custom show place, all of that added together. I thought that's what would make up all of the top in the thing, but no, it's just grinding. But, like I said at the beginning of this video, what kind of grinding actually gets you to a position like this? Have they been, I don't know, grinding XP in custom show? Have they been doing playlist events over and over again? Have they been doing a specific event over and over again? Like the one that I was just doing to get parts for the touring race. Which, by the way, there'll be another video like that out soon. I don't know, were they getting XP from the summit? No, you know what they were doing? You know how they're on that much XP? Do you want to know? Do you want to know how they are on 151 million? The Grand Race. The Grand Race is how they have made as much as they have made in XP. This is how they've gotten that much XP. And this will all be in my guide, which will be way more in depth, and I'll explain exactly the parts and the other methods. And, oh, Jesus. And they might end up patching this one anyway because it's crazy. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the Grand Race is so good. Because just wait till the end of this Grand Race to see how much I make from this. But I guess it makes sense that Grand Race is that good, you know, because it's the main PvP thing, right? Like, when everyone's done all of the skills and all of the events and all of the playlists and all of the challenges and all of everything else, what do they have left to do other than the PvP? He spanned me! He's up and rammed midair! I couldn't do anything! That wasn't very fair! Okay, well, you know what? At least I can get 3 overtakes for the next section for that goddamn challenge. Like, trust me, it is so overpowered, this method for XP getting. And it's what they used. Remy is the guy who was first place for a very long time. I heard he got, like, his GPU just broke at one point, and thus he is no longer first place. But he said that what he was doing before that was just hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of Grand Race over and over and over again. The method is just don't sleep, play Grand Race. Okay, I don't actually want to be that far ahead. Again, like I said, I want overtakes in the next section. Which, I mean, it makes sense. The Grand Race is a very fun mode, and the Demo Royale was clearly nerfed from the beta, because the Demo Royale, that used to give, like, money-wise, 100 and something K if you came in first or something. But now it only gives, like, okay, this is going to be a clean overtake. Okay, ow. Here we go. Oh, no, oh, why are you crashing into... That was vile. That was filthy. Oh, I'm going for revenge. Oh, the GLC's... Oh, okay. This is annoying. I deserve revenge on that guy up there. Oh, for... तेरी mother, सामने खड़ा है लगातार मैं आगे जा क्या कर रहा है तुम खुद भी नहीं चलाना आता. Like I was saying, the Demo Royale used to be a lot better. I don't know how it is for both XP. It must be decent for XP if it's what I was doing to just eventually somehow randomly end up getting to level 100. But the Grand Race definitely was a little nerfed, but nowhere near as much. You still get 100k if you come first. It's like 99, but you get 100k if you come first in the Grand Race. So, skill issue for one, it's way top-sided. You can get like 50k if you come 5th, I don't know, like 6th, 7th, but first is 100k no matter what. And you suck. Oh, how's he got so much power? Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. I sacrificed a non-collision overtake for that as well. All of this tension just to show you guys how good this game mode is. But XP. Come on, I need clean overtakes. I only need 3 more, man. I only need 3 more. Okay, that's clean, surely. But I think you have to be way closer for it to count as an overtake. Okay. Now we are very close to switching over to... Look, just let me. Just let me. That'll count. That'll count. That'll count. Has he got gold rims? Those are monstrous. Those are terrible. Okay, no longer in a... Oh, the barquetta's all over the place. No longer in a muscle car, but now we're just going to the end to show you boys some cool XP. So if you really want to max out to level 100, your best bet is going over and over and over and over again in the Grand Race. Which, again, maybe they'll nerf, because it is a lot. Events give you what? Some give you like 7k? 7k XP from some events. Disgusting! What are you talking about? That's atrocious. But then you look at the Grand Race and it gives you... Oh, I don't want to spoil it just yet. But an amount that's like, are you sure you want to be giving me that much for this? Because it's all anyone's using to get that high level. They're using a whole lot of coffee to stay awake and Grand Race. And I guess like a head start for this one, you know, have the Ultimate Edition, transfer your cars so you don't die of boredom using the loaned vehicles over and over again. You'd actually get a decent amount of money too, right? Like, you'd be doing alright. I think it's great. I think they've made it great. I feel like they nerfed the amount of money and XP you get, but it's still pretty good. Here we go, we finished up, 15 seconds left, so we don't even have to wait that long for me to be able to show you guys what it is. 7th place, so not even that high up, right? You can do 7th. 7th is fine. And we got 34,000 XP, which goes all the way up to 50,000 XP for first place per race, per win, which is insane. Oh, and we did it. We've also finished American Muscle, pretty good. That's up to, what, 5? Oh, it was nice of them to give both Horsepower King and Horsepower Queen. Very good and representative, Ivory Tower. But, but also 5k, but also 5 different playlists finished. But yeah, 7k from events. But then you can get 30 to 50,000, and it's randomly generated, and it's fresh, and it's updated every half an hour. You could get like 3-4 races done of the same spec, and then you'd switch out into whatever other the next one is. It's literally the best thing you could do for XP and everything, and that's how everyone got it, and that's how I got level 100. Oh my god, look at that. I'm already level 115, right? Crazy. Crazy. Thank you to popular members. It's a bit dark. Thank you to our famous members, and an insane thank you to star members Extreme Speed, Grim Pepper, and Danimal the Manimal, and an insane top of the top thank you to Icon members HK. That's about it from me, boys, in a bit.